say in this place that I mean. No plan can be stake here. Can't even come.
Hello, everybody. We are Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk, and APWF Wrestling presents APWF Revolution Show Talk for this weekend's show. I am the King Striker from Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk, and I also got Reese, as we know him, the Freak, from Q Creek Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk. What's up, Reese? How's it going?
Oh, it's going swell. How are you?
Good, good. It's a little hot. It's been a little hot. But hey, we're getting through it. We're getting through it, guy.
Mm-hmm.
So, but last night, we had our Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk podcast, and then now tonight, also in conjunction with APWF Wrestling, we are doing the APWF Revolution, the show. We're going to try and do this every week of the show. When APWF has shows, we're going to talk about a little bit about the show this coming Sunday at S&T Bank Arena in Indiana, Pennsylvania. Bell time is at 3. 2 o'clock starts the meet and greet with NWA's World Heavyweight Champion, EC3. So that is that. So anything that you want to start off with, Reese, tonight?
If I remember correctly, we abruptly ended last night's show. You were saying something about you had a dream or something about APWF, and then you just ended it. So please tell me and everyone else that's watching, what was this dream? It has to be good.
Well, many months ago, I had a dream that the APWF was coming back. Thank you for the like. I don't know who gave a like, but thank you. Appreciate it. I had a dream that the APWF was coming back, and, I woke up from this dream and I'm like, Striker, there's no way in hell the APWF is coming back. They've been gone for over 10 years. There's no way it's coming back. Well, then once you know it, a few months later, it's like deja vu. Bad Bubba Brewer announces that the APWF is coming back. So how crazy is that? Number one, that I had that dream. And number two, how crazy after 10 plus years, the APWF is also coming back.
It gives me chills just hearing you speak of APWF.
Absolutely. Brandon Pierce, thank you for tuning in. He says, howdy fellas, can't wait for Sunday. Brandon, we can't wait either.
You're not alone.
You are in for some surprises. And make sure you come over to the Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk table. We're going to have PJ Savage there. We're sponsoring him. He's going to be there signing autographs, taking pictures, signing babies, kissing babies, whatever the hell he wants to do, he's going to be doing. And also pictures. You can get pictures of him autographed for $5. So make sure you come over, say hi to us. We love meeting the fans. But this is not all about Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk podcast. This is about the APWF.
Yes.
So, I gotta say, Reese, I'm very, very, very excited about this.
I think I'm more excited about this than, say, a WrestleMania or something when I was a little, before I grew into a Q Creek minor, or a minor of your desire.
Yes, yeah, a little desire.
Yeah, it just super excited. I feel like I'm a kid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're all still kids inside. We're just a little bit older kids.
True.
And don't forget, guys, this is going to be a family-oriented show. Um, you know, I know sometimes it happens. You may hear shit or damn, but it's being very, very strict. This is a family-oriented show with no cuss words, but it happens by mistakes. If it happens, please just know that it happened out of pure adrenaline. So, but that's it, Reese. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into the card. We're gonna start talking about the card a little bit, and you know. Oh, hang on. Wait, what? Ladies and gentlemen, I just got breaking news into my headset. I don't know how they tapped in, but they tapped in. So, the breaking news as of right now, the Cowpoke Paul and Zach Nystrom match on Sunday, this Sunday, June 23rd, is now for the Rise Grand Championship.
Oh.
How big of news is that, Reese? That's
Wow.
breaking news right now.
Wow.
So the champion, Cowpoke Paul, the Rise Grand Champion, will be defending his title against Zach Nystrom, one half of Money Shot. Very exciting. Very exciting.
Yeah, that's huge.
But let's start off with this match, Reese. Okay, so now you got Cowpoke Paul going up against Zach Nystrom, defending that title. I personally never seen Cowpoke Paul, in person. However, I did see a lot of videos on him, and yeah, there's a reason why he's the Rise Grand Champion. Zach Nystrom has his work cut out for him. So, have you seen any Cowpoke Paul live or anything? I know you saw Nystrom because we saw him together in IWC at one time.
No, I've never seen any footage of Cowpoke Paul. So it'll be interesting to see. There's a few guys on this card I've never seen live or whatnot. So it'll be interesting to see what each one brings. And Cowpoke Paul, obviously has to be a above average wrestler if he's the Rise Grand Champion.
Right.
So.
Yep, absolutely. And guys, before we continue, you can go to www.apwfwrestling.com. You can still get tickets. First and second row ringside are completely sold out. We got third row and general admission tickets still available. If you do not have access to buy them online, you can get them at the door on Sunday. So make sure you get them tickets one way or another. Yep. This is the hottest event in Indiana in many, many years, and it's coming to the S&T Bank Arena.
Yep, if you're a big big indie wrestling fan and from the area, this is definitely the place to be, the event to see on Sunday. Definitely.
Absolutely.
Star-studded lineup. I can't pick what match that I'm most excited for.
Right? And we live in Western Pennsylvania, and we have so many options for pro wrestling. It's great. There's many promotions out there that are awesome. If you love pro wrestling and you live in Western Pennsylvania, by God, you're lucky, because not a lot of places have good wrestling. You go down to Rise, you got IWC down Pittsburgh area. Who else you got down Pittsburgh way, Reese?
Enjoy.
Enjoy, yes, Enjoy. And then you make your way to Central Pennsylvania, and you got Imagine Wrestling. All great wrestling promotions all around us. And then now on top of that, we're adding on APWF, thanks to Bubba Brewer, which is very cool. So next up, Reese, on the card, we got the Troublemakers, Tyler Brooks, going up against Western PA's. Reese, this man has been around many years. He is one tough son of a gun. He's wrestled in WWE, FNW, if you remember FNW back in the day, all around Pennsylvania, all around the states. The big man known as Tarantula. So that is going to be the next matchup. Tyler Brooks from the Troublemakers going up against Tarantula.
So it's a little old school versus new school kind of feel.
Absolutely. And who's going to have the upper hand? Tarantula got the strength. He got the experience, but Tyler Brooks has the speed. He may not have the experience, but do you know who his trainer is, Reese?
It is the old boss, big boss.
The big boss, Glenn Spector. So don't count him out just yet. Don't count him out.
It ain't over till 1, 2, 3, ding, 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 ding.
You got that right. And I'm sure Glenn Spector is getting the game plan ready for Tyler for Sunday, but only time will tell. So we'll see. That's going to be a great match between young and experienced.
Well said.
The young and experienced. It's not a soap opera. Almost young and restless, young and experienced. And rumor has it, Reese, Tarantula's bringing the Nacho Party.
Oh, yeah?
And if you don't know what a Nacho Party is, I'll introduce you to Tarantula, and he can introduce you to the Nacho Party. All right?
All righty. Sounds like a plan.
Guys, thank you for tuning in. We are going through the APWF Wrestling card for this Sunday at S&T Bank Arena starting at 3 p.m. Next up, we got the Rev, Ron Hunt, who is the Fight Underground champion, defending the championship against Christian Noir. I hope I'm saying that right. If not, it's Reese's fault.
Where's Christian based out of? I can't remember.
Well, I know he wrestles down at Rise.
Okay.
He's around also. I'm not too familiar with him. I haven't seen him. It's going to be my first time seeing him and Rev Ron Hunt. But Rev Ron Hunt is the Fight Underground champion, and he will be defending that title against Christian Noir.
Okay. Now, can I ask you a question?
You can, Reese. You can ask me anything you want.
What is the Fight Underground Heavyweight Championship?
Well, I believe, you know what? Bad Bubba Brewer can answer that better than I can because I'm not sure, but I believe it was something during COVID. They were doing something at, it might have been PWX, and forgive me if I'm wrong. Uh, I don't know if Bubba's watching. I know he had plans a little bit earlier this evening, but I believe that's where it comes from. Is from during the COVID lockdown and stuff like that. So
Okay.
I hope I answered that. If not, please ask Bubba when you see him because I could be totally wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And if most of you know me from Pro Wrestling Stream Talk, I'm never wrong. You know that, Reese. I'm never wrong.
I plead the fifth on that one.
Yeah. All right. So, next up, this is going to be, this may be one, this may steal the show, Reese. This might be the one that you don't think is going to steal the show, and it's going to steal the show. All right. It is Vince Valor and his partner, Price Pergold, going up against newly NWA signed Spencer Slade and Christian, I'm going to butcher this, Christian Argento, formerly known as who, Reese?
Mambo Italiano.
Yes. And I'm sure I butchered that last name, and I apologize. But it is Vince Valor and his partner, Price Pergold, going up against Spencer Slade and Christian Argento. And this, like I said, this could steal the show. That might be, that might be on the back burner, but don't be surprised if it, that's one of the matches that steals the show, or that steals the show on Sunday.
That should be, Spencer signing with NWA. That should be another reason why, local indie wrestling fans should go out, because hard to say when, Spencer will be back in the area again.
Right. Well, Reese. So listen to this though. So you got Vince Valor. He's also, he's been wrestling for many years.
Mm-hmm.
He's wrestled on AEW. He was on AEW also.
Yeah.
Spencer Slade was on AEW.
WWE.
He was in WWE. He's not, and he's in NWA in multiple indie promotions in the United States. And then you got Christian Argento, who's also been on WWE TV and AEW.
And NWA.
Okay. And NWA. There you go. So, like I said, you heard it here first. This could steal the show.
That's a money match there.
It is a money match. Absolutely.
Tons of talent.
You would not believe that not only the talent, but just the experience amongst these guys.
Mm-hmm.
So remember I said that, Reese, come Monday when we talk, you're going to be like, Stryker, you was right. That match stole the show. And then I'm going to get myself a Barry Horowitz. All right. All right. So next up, I'm very excited for this match. Very, very excited. Because I've never seen these two wrestle. And I hear nothing but great things about these two guys. It is your boy, Matt McCoy, I'm getting excited already. Going up against Buck Wild, Thomas Kennedy. And these guys are coming from New York. So we got a lot of New York talent on this show, and they're coming down Sunday. So I'm very excited for this match. Like I said, I've heard nothing but great things about these two guys. And I was talking to Thomas Kennedy the other day, and he said, "You know what, Striker? Indiana, PA is going to be buck wild on Sunday." That's what he told me. I said, "Well, we'll have to see, because we got a lot of great talent in APWF." And don't count out your boy, Matt McCoy, either.
Yeah, it
So,
should be an interesting match also.
absolutely. You know, this is another match, Reese, that can steal the show. How many times am I going to say this? Another match that can steal the show.
Are you trying to beat Dolph Ziggler?
Dolph Ziggler has nothing on me, man. You know that. Wow. So, next up, this is a tag team match. The Troublemakers, Glenn Spectre and Kanan Christopher, are going up against PJ Savage and Isaiah Prince. I sure hope PJ Savage and Isaiah Prince have insurance, because going up against the Troublemakers, they may lose some teeth, because the Spectre and Kanan, they ain't messing around, man. They're bullies. They're going to knock you out, and then they're going to pin you for the win.
Yep. And Kanan was just on AEW TV also.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
I'm not going to spoil it. Watch it and find out.
But now also, Reese, now think about this. Glenn Spectre and Kanan Christopher have never probably seen PJ Savage and Isaiah Prince. So maybe Savage and Prince got the upper hand, not knowing, knowing, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Maybe they got the upper hand in this by Glenn Spectre and Kanan Christopher not knowing anything about them.
No, I mean, all you gotta do is look at PJ, man. He's a brick shit house.
He's a savage. He's a straight up savage, man.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't know if you saw Isaiah Prince or not. He's no small guy either. So Spectre and Christopher got their hands full.
A little bit of meat mania, huh?
Yeah, and you know, you saw Glenn Spectre and Kanan Christopher multiple times at Imagine Wrestling, and you know that they always come out swinging, man. They're always coming out swinging.
Yep, zero F's given.
Yep, absolutely, guys. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. Keep hitting that like button. Give this video a share. We appreciate it.
Give it an Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, give it an Orange Cassidy. That's right, my man. All right, let's see what else we got. So, next up, well, you know what? Before we get to the main events, hang on. We got a comment here. Oh, it's Bad Bubba Brewery says thanks, guys. Absolutely. Anytime. You know, we're just doing our thing, Bubba, helping out the APWF. So, anyway, Reese, I've been told there is going to be one mystery match at this event. I have no idea who's in it. Who could it be? Could it be somebody from WWE? Could it be somebody from AEW? Could it be somebody from ECW? Could it be somebody from the NWA? Could it be, it's endless. Could it be somebody from MLW? Huh. Could it be somebody from MLW? I don't know. There's only one way to find out, Reese, and how's that?
Be there.
That's it. And I'm just getting word, guys, from the APWF owner, Bad Bubba Brewer himself. He says this event is the biggest pre-sale since 1998, which is great news for the APWF by far.
For the evolution.
That's right. That's right. And
what a great name.
And did I say revolution earlier?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, you were correct.
All right. But like I said, there is one mystery match that was sent to me. I have no idea who it is. So we'll see when we're there also, Reese. We'll see what it is. So now we're getting into the main events. Not only does this show got one main event, it has two main events. How cool is that?
Really, really freaking cool, man. These two main events, man, they're must see matches.
Absolutely. So we're going to get into the first main event of the evening. It is the Rad Boys. They will be in the Rad Boys. They will be in the house going up against, for the last time, Reese, the last time ever, Team Tap Out, which consists of, did I stutter?
I didn't hear you. Speak louder.
I said the last time for Team Tap Out.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
And Team Tap Out consists of Chris Coleman and Donnie Fulmer. And this is obviously Chris Coleman is still wrestling. He's the Imagine champion, but this is Donnie's last match, and he is done. And as Bubba said, he just said, win, lose, or draw, this is it. That's it. No more Team Tap Out. So anybody that wants to see Team Tap Out one last time, get those tickets at www.apwfwrestling.com. Order those tickets. Marion Center, come out, show your support for Donnie. He is your football and wrestling coach. Let's pack the S&T Bank Arena for Donnie and show how much he is loved in the community. Let's do it. Let's do it. So that is the first main event race. Like I said, the Rad Boys going up against Team Tap Out. All right. Now we're getting into the main event. And let me tell you something. This match is being talked about everywhere. I stopped at Sheets this morning on my way to work. What were they talking about? They were talking about this main event. I go to work. People at work are talking about this main event. I stopped at the strip club the other night. I had to go to the bathroom. All the people in the strip club were talking about it.
I thought you had to go in and get some ones.
Well, I came out with a bunch of ones. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, I went in to use the restroom facility, and I came out with like $200 $1 bills. I don't know how.
I was at down at Miners Day Festival here, some guy come up to me. He's like, "Hey, did you see? You what APWF's doing there near the end of June there? Did you see that main event?" So
Yes. And so I'm gonna let you in a little secret. This is it. This is the main event. You got Johnstown's own big time Bill Collier. This is the first time he's wrestling close to Johnstown. He has not wrestled here close to Johnstown in 2 years, maybe. Excuse me. You can see him other places a little bit further than Johnstown, but this is the closest you can find big time Bill Collier wrestling. So Johnstown, get them tickets, come to the door, and see your boy, big time Bill Collier. Now his opponent is going to be the NWA's World Heavyweight Champion, EC3. And this will be for the championship.
for 10 pounds of gold, baby.
10 pounds of gold. You're absolutely right. And this is the first time the NWA World Heavyweight Championship match ever happened in Indiana, Pennsylvania.
No history there.
A little history. So, this match is not going to be on the back burner, guys. This match is going to be on the front burner.
Yes.
It is going to be a front burner match.
It'll be in the top 1%.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. And whether, he says, and Jefferson and Armstrong counties. I'm not sure what Bubba's referring to about that, but this is a huge match for Bill. Whether he comes out victorious or not, it's still a great accomplishment going up and having a chance for that title.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, around here, wrestling for a top tier championship really says a lot about the individual.
Yep, absolutely. And this match is, like I said, this is going to be a great, great match. But then again, all these matches on the card are going to be amazing, except for the mystery match, because we don't know who the mystery match is going to be. Could it be tag teams? Could it be singles guys? We don't know who's going to show up.
Could be women.
Could be women. We don't know. I don't know. Only one person.
It could be a triple threat, me versus you versus JJ.
Well, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen.
Should have went along with it, guy.
Well, it wouldn't be fair. A guy of my caliber with my muscles going up against you two midgets, that would not be cool. That would be a squash match.
What's your wrestling name? What's your wrestling name? Flapping Gums?
The King Striker. But anyway, seriously, guys, the mystery match is very, very interesting. Reese, what would you do? I'm just saying. What would you do if you heard that and CM Punk's music plays? What would you do?
The real question is, what would you do?
Well, you know what I would do. I would probably.
I can't verbally say it on here.
I would probably stroke out. Is that going to happen? No, we know that's not going to happen. Only because WWE. But anything else is up for grabs.
Never say never.
You'd never know who's going to come through that curtain, or hell, might even come through the crowd. You never know. But there is one way you will know what that mystery match is, by being there on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Ringside, first row and second row are completely sold out. You waited too long. You snooze, you lose. There's a few third row seats left and general admission seats left. Third row and floor seats are still available. But they're not ringside. Ringside's only first and second row. But
bell time at 3 p.m.
Bell time 3 p.m. Don't be late, people. You never know what you're going to miss or who you're going to miss.
Yeah.
And then don't forget, starting at 2 o'clock, EC3 will be doing the meet and greet. You can get photos, autographs, a combo. I believe, I can't remember what let me see if I got the graphic here. Probably not. Nope, I don't. I'm horrible. But anyway, make sure you are there nice and early to be there for the meet and greet, starting at 2, just like you said, Reese. And then after Sunday, the APWF also returns again. Or is it really returning again? I don't think it's returning, because Sunday it is returning. So it's back. I can't hear a word you said.
I said, we're here. Or they're here.
Yes. And the APWF will be rolling into Johnstown, Pennsylvania on August 24th and October 26th at the Castle Complex down in the west end side of town, right on Fairfield Avenue. You cannot miss it. It is a great facility. August 24th, we will be taking donations for school supplies for kids for around Johnstown. So when you come, donate some school supplies. Anything over $10 worth of supplies will get you a ticket, and that ticket we will chance off, and you'll have a chance to win 2 tickets to the October 26th show, which is going to be the Halloween show. Again, APWF is coming to Johnstown.
That's really neat there. Taking donations for school supplies for the kids of Johnstown. That's
absolutely.
That's really cool.
So I want you to reach into that wallet. I know it's going to squeak when you open it, Reese. Squeak. Open that wallet up and buy some school supplies. Bubba says APWF never ran Johnstown. Yes, that is true. But Johnstown is going to be the home of the APWF. But don't worry, Indiana and surrounding places or towns. We may be coming to your town soon again. Or we may be debuting in another town. 2025, if you think about it, Reese is not too far away.
Damn. That just means I'll be another year older.
Yeah, exactly. Another year older, and each year I keep getting sexier. That's
Not
crazy how that
wiser,
works. What's that?
but not wiser.
No, definitely not wiser. Definitely not wiser. But that is it, folks. Right now, hit that like button, share this video. Also, you can still go to www.apwfwrestling.com. Get those tickets for this Sunday at the S&T Bank Arena in Indiana, Pennsylvania. Support pro wrestling and APWF. So that is it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I am Striker from Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk. And who are you?
Minor of your desire, the freak from Q Creek, Reese.
From Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk. Thank you guys for tuning in. We hope to see you on Sunday at the S&T Bank Arena for the return of APWF. Good night.